Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Memorial Day weekend. Finally. I wanted to make another video trying to reach out to the women, trying to bridge the gap, the investor gap from men to women. The majority of the stock market, investors, advisors, fiduciaries, hedge fund managers. It's predominantly a male driven industry. Um, and I was looking at my YouTube channel statistics, and over 90% of my channel audience is male, and women are a small minority of my channel. But I don't make this channel to discriminate against anybody. I don't make this channel to disclude anybody. I don't make this channel to do anything like that. I want to help as many people as possible. And clearly, I'm at the very least a small way helping out some men um, with their investing career. But apparently, I'm not doing a good job reaching out to women. So I've been trying to make some videos to try to catch the female investors' attention. To tap into the to that potential to grow not only my channel but to grow our economy by including women, because like I said, women statistically are such a small number of investors compared to males, and if we want a thriving economy we need 100% of that economy working together. And when you exclude women, you're excluding half the economy. But I wanted to highlight three companies that are in the S&P 500. So big companies, but they are led by female CEOs. So a woman, which I think statistically less than like 5% of the 500 companies have female CEOs. So again, very, very small number of women CEOs out there running companies, but there are some really good ones that women are at the top of and do a good job running. And so I wanted to highlight those. The first one is Reynolds American. Um, and if you don't know what this company is, we'll give a little intro. Reynolds American Inc. is a holding company which manufactures and sells cigarettes in the United States. It operates through the following segment: RJR Tobacco, American Snuff, and Santa Fe. The RJR Tobacco segment consists of the primary operations of RJ Reynolds Tobacco Company. The American Snuff segment consists of the primary operations of American Snuff Co. The Santa Fe segment consists of the primary operations of SFNTC. I can't talk. Nick Nikonovum. Wow, I can't say that. Blah blah blah. The company was founded in January 2nd, 2004, and is headquarters in Winston-Salem, NC. So, cigarette company. Now, obviously, whatever your views are on cigarettes and how you think about people who smoke cigarettes, and all that, is completely your opinion. This is just a good company to look at. Again, I invest in Defending America, which is defense stock, which I'm against a lot of the wars that we're involved in, but I recognize the fact that defense stocks are just always going to keep growing and making money. So I choose to put where my money is. I take my ego out of the equation. I take my politics out of the equation. I specifically focus on the ones and zeros, and defense is a good business. But that being said, if you look at this stock on a 5-year chart, has an incredible run. And again, this is a company led by a female CEO, and it's doing fantastic. On a 5-year, it's almost up 300%. That's huge. That's amazing. You don't see a whole lot of companies have this kind of strong upward swing. Um, and it looks like it had a great dip buying opportunity in October and September. So if you got in around there, good job. If not, it looks like on a 3 month, on a 1 month, on a 1 week even, there's like a little bit of a dip here, but it's been going strong. The company has a $95 billion market cap, so this is a huge company. It has a PE of 28, so it is expensive to buy right now. It's close to the 52-week high, which is at 66.98. The 52-week high is 66.99, so it's like right there. and the 52-week low was 43.38. So basically, in 1 year span, at its height, it was basically about $67, and at the low, it was about $43. Now on earnings, it's a little sporadic. In Q2 and Q3 of 2016, you see here, they missed earnings. Q4 at the end of the year, they beat earnings, but then Q1 they're back down again. So this company's doing a little back and forth, but clearly it's proving a strong company. But again, that's banking on cigarette consumption. People who smoke cigarettes, which is a lot of people. There's a lot of daily users out there. But this is a strong company in that aspect. Let's look at another company, CPB, and this is all courtesy of an Investopedia article, which you can always look at too. Like I should do a better job of putting in my references. So I'm gonna try to start doing that now, so you guys can follow up on it. But this is Campbell Soup. Go through a description. Campbell Soup engages in manufacturing and marketing of convenience food products such as soup, simple meals, snack, and healthy beverages. It operates through the following segments: American Simple Meals and Beverages, Global Biscuits and Snacks, and Campbell Fresh. So basically Campbell's Food. On earnings, it's been close on all of its calls, but Q3 and Q4 of 2016 it beat, but Q1 of 2017 is down. On a 5 year, again, looking pretty good. And by the way, the CEO for this company is Denise Morrison. I probably should have said that. And the Reynolds CEO that we just looked at was Susan Cameron. But Campbell's, being a canned food company, which who hasn't heard of Campbell's? It's been around a long time. A good dip buying opportunity back in October, similar to Reynolds. And it's kind of back up. Now it is going a little bit sideways. So depending on your view of this company, you may or may not want to buy into it right now. But it did look like it peaked an all-time high of about 65.87, and it's down at 58. And the 52-week range, the high is 67.89, and the low is 52.58. So it's kind of right in the middle of the high and the low. So depending on if you want to get into it or not, a 17 billion market cap, pretty good size. PE of 37, kind of high. So another good option. I mean, a lot of food companies are good options, but Campbell is, such a Titanic-sized company. It's been around a long time. It's got name recognition. I think it says, yeah, it was founded in November 23rd, 1922. So that's like, I don't know, is that like World War One? Like not even World War Two yet. Like not even the Great Depression. Like before all that. So it's been around a long time. And of course it pays a dividend of 2%. So you get a little return on your investment every few months, which is nice. But another good company. Again, led by a strong woman. A strong CEO, able to carry this company and continue to make profits year on year, which is fantastic. And the third company we'll look at is actually a store that I go to. Is Ross, discount clothes. Ross Stores Inc. engages in the operation of off-price retail apparel and home accessory stores. Its products include branded and designer apparel, accessories, footwear, and home fashions through the Dress for Less and DD's Discounts brands. The company was founded by Stuart G. Muldall in 1957, so that's a pretty old company too. And its headquarters in Dublin, California. Nice. And you can see on a 5 year chart a very strong company as well, continuing to make earnings up over 100% on a 5 year chart. And it looks like it's coming off of a peak, slowly coming down. So probably a good buying opportunity right now. Now it is making lower lows. You see a low dip here, and then you see a low dip here. So you might want to wait to see if it can hold above these dips, but it might go down a little lower, depending on how you want to find a good buying opportunity. 23 billion market cap, so good size. PE 21. cheapest of the three that I've shown. So it's getting pretty close to a good buying opportunity. The 52-week high was 69 and 81 cents, and the low is 52.06. So it's a little closer to the high, but looks like it's slowly coming down. It looks like on earnings it's consistently beaten, and I find this interesting because a lot of department stores are closing down, because like they're getting put out of business by Amazon. But this is a discount retailer, which is actually making a lot of money because those stores that are closing down, like stores like Ross and TJ Maxx and other stores like that, buy all those clothes at a discount, like a bulk discount, and that's why they're able to sell it for less. That's why when you walk into a Ross or TJ Maxx and other stores like that, everything's on a rack. It's just it's and it's got the initial price and then the discounted price. So you can always find good deals in there. I buy some like shoes and clothes from there sometimes too. Like I'm like you see how I trade on on these accounts. I wait for that deal. I do the same thing when I go shopping. I wait for a deal. I don't want to buy prices at the all-time high. I don't want to buy clothes when they're 100% of what they're valued at. I want them to be reduced. But has a dividend of 0.8, so not much, but gives you a little something. But another good company that's ran by a woman. This one's ran by Barbara Rentler. Um, and she's been CEO since 2014. All these women have been CEOs, probably like from like 2010 and on, I believe. But another strong company. Again, ran by a strong woman. So and like I said, I'm trying to highlight this because, like I said, these are companies that are in the S&P 500. These are strong companies. But of all the companies around the S&P 500, like I said, less than 5% are ran by women, and these are just three of the women that are running these companies. So there's no excuse for a woman not to be a good investor, be a good CEO, be a good entrepreneur, whatever, because clearly these women are proving that they can, and other people may say, certain things about, women in the workplace or whatever, but we need more diversity, we need more inclusion, we need more from both genders. So I think it's good to highlight, these kind of people and the companies that they run. Like of the three, like I said, the most interesting to me is Ross, which is this one because, like I said, I shop at Ross, so I have no problem admitting that. Like I like buying things on a discount, but I just wanted to highlight these, kind of show you all opportunities to invest in women. The female commodity, the power that a woman has in the business world. It's not just like makeup, and it's not just always clothes and fashion. Women do so many things. And I think people, kind of take it for granted. They don't realize that probably women run these companies. But I think uh, the more we are accepting of this, the more we do do a better job of understanding and having a better inclusion of everyone, the better we can like have a stronger economy overall. Like I said, I don't want to disclude half of the economy because of some sexist argument or whatever. You know what I mean? I want to include 100% of the economy. I want to include 100% of the assets being spent. I want to include everybody in it. And a lot of women run a lot of strong companies. Like Marilyn Houston is the CEO of Lockheed Martin. It's one of the biggest defense contractors in the world, and that's ran by a woman. That's a powerful defense companies that makes aircrafts or fighter jets and stuff like that. And other complicated systems. So women do a lot of things behind the scenes that I don't think they get credit for, and I'm trying to bring it out into the light and get women involved this way. So hopefully this can be inspiring to some of the women that watch this video, and share it with your friends. Maybe they might be interested in investing. But with that, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, feel free to ask. I'll try to do like a Q&A little video on Sunday where through the week people ask me some questions which I'll answer, but if some of them are really good, I'll try to make a video about it. That way I can share it with everybody. And as always, if you like my channel, help me out. Click like and subscribe. Share this video if you think it's good. And as always, I put my My Bitcoin wallet's in the description, so if you want to make a donation to this channel, help me keep it going and try to make some better quality content for you guys, that would be greatly appreciated. So good luck out there to everyone. Have a good weekend, have a fun weekend. And to the women out there watching this video, I hope this inspires you to get involved in investing and, join the men and join the economy and, show that you're just as good as anyone else when it comes to investing as anyone else in the world. You could be a CEO, you could be a powerful investor, you could be a big contributor, and I hope this is inspiring for you. So with that being said, have a good day.